Bitcoin. So Biden wants to crash oil price, but then this is not a clickbait video. We will speak about this very, very important video. And the second one, we will speak, the second topic is we will speak obviously about our Bitcoin price, what this means for Bitcoin prices. Before, bratans, it's very clear if the oil price is going down, usually stock market and the crypto market is going up because the whole supply chain getting cheaper. So you have always, or I'm doing it, it's not a financial advice, I'm watching always the oil price, because if oil price is going down, then the transportation for the products getting cheaper, and then the products getting cheaper, and then the consumers buying more, and so on and so on. So this is a very, very important moment, and this is what right now Biden tries to do, because he says Biden to announce release of up to 50 million barrels of oil from the SPR. What is the SPR? Yeah, I show you. The SPR is the world's largest supply of emergency crude oil, was established primarily to reduce the impact of disruptions in supplies of petroleum products and to carry out obligations of the United States under the International Energy Program. So this is usually an emergency if they have an embargo against the US. So for example, if the OPEC didn't want to export any oil to the US, but why he's doing it, why he releases 15 million barrels of oil right now for the consumers. So the first thing is like he want to that the consumers are getting relieved a little bit, so that the oil price is going down, that the stock market is going a little bit up, the crypto market. But the thing is why he's doing this. It's because of the midterm election, bratan. Because here of the midterm election, which you see here, will happen on Tuesday, 8 November 2022. And I predicting, bratans, that after this midterm election, we will see a huge crash in the market. Because yes, for short term, this helping a little bit us, or the United States, that they get a little bit relief because of this SPR of the 15 million barrel of oil which they were releasing from the SPR. But if you're watching Saudi crude export rise to 7.6 million barrel in August. So I mean, 15 million a barrel once time releasing from the SPR is really nothing. It's really nothing. So we could see in the next day maybe some consolidation, maybe a small pump in the market, but after the 8th November, I predicting, unless there will happen, hopefully, peace between Ukraine and Russia and China and Taiwan, what I unfortunately not expecting, but if this will happen, then we will see a huge pump in the market. But after the 8th November, and especially if the how they call the Democrats, if they win, we will see a huge dump in the market. Obviously, if the Republican wins after the 8th November, we could see huge pump in the market. However, I'm expecting more that after the 8th, after the midterm election, because they don't have how it's called. Doesn't matter. So after 8th November, I'm expecting that the market will crash unless either Republican wins, or we will see peace between Russia and Ukraine, Russia and NATO, and China and Taiwan. This is what I'm predicting. Let us right now watch in the charts, and please write them down below if you appreciate these videos where I give you some news, some big macro perspective on the market. So right now we see consolidation since Friday, and this is what I also predicted to you, bratans. Why? Because usually if we see on Friday evening no pump or dump, we see consolidation, we see throughout the weekend. This is what we exactly saw, only consolidation. However, today is Sunday, and usually when the Asia market open, when we are sleeping all today on Sunday, we will see high volatility to up or downside. So nobody knows to up or downside, but we even don't know, don't have to know to up or downside. So be prepared today in the evening or night that we will see huge pump or dump when the Asia market open, and how we can take advantage of it. Like I told you, it's very clear in my opinion. So if when the Asia market open we see it down below 19,120, we can immediately start to short Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. First price at 18,945, next one is 18,879, and then we have here our yellow line, I have to extend it, coming in at 18,700, so 2.2% short opportunity, 10x average 22%, 20x average 44% short opportunity. If we see a huge pump in the market when the Asia market open, then we can start to long Bitcoin here at around 19,000. Wait a minute. at around 19,230. If we're breaking above, then we can start to long Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, all the altcoins. First price target would be here, obviously 19,350. The next one, if we are breaking here this line, would be around 19,530, and the next one would be here around 19,685. This is all in all 2.3%, 10x average 23%, 20x average over 46%. But if we are breaking here this orange line with the clear 1 hourly candle, then we could even expect a price target of over 27k Bitcoin. I explain you exactly also why. It's over 40% pump. It's nothing big in the bear market. For us as day traders, it's big because 40%, 10x average 400%, 20x average over 800%. Why we could see this? Because on the big picture on the daily, we would also with the orange line we would break here this this white line, and this this fucking bug is flying here around. This is a big descending broadening wedge, and technical price target of descending broadening wedge is here around, I was wrong, it's not 27k, wait a minute, you measure from top to downside, I think it's right now, because the more we are going down, it's around 26k. So still this could be a huge long opportunity of over, wait a minute, this could be a huge long opportunity of over 35%. 10x average 350%, 20x average over 700% long opportunity if we are breaking here this white line. Obviously, if we get rejected here of this white line, then I'm expecting here that Bitcoin will go down to around $12,868, because this the huge support line which is here coming in, bratans. So very clear in my opinion. Ethereum is also very clear. By the way, bratans, if you also want to trade on Bybit, where we are trading on Bybit, you get $4,620 for free after a certain amount of initial deposit. You can use it for trading. If you don't have initial deposit, you get still free access to my Discord Telegram channel if you're trading through my affiliate link. Link is down below. Ethereum, let us quickly go to Ethereum price targets, because Ethereum is just following Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin breaking down, we can short also Ethereum. First price target is here 1,290. Next one is here 1,270, 3%, 10x average 30%, 20x average over 60%. Short opportunity if Bitcoin breaking down. If Bitcoin breaking to the upside, we can long Ethereum. First price target is here around 1,323. Next one 1,337, 2.1%, 10x average 21%, 20x average over 42% long opportunity. Also Ethereum you can short or long or just buying on spot on Bybit, bratans. So very clear in my opinion. So please write me down below, bratans, what do you think about this big macro news about what Biden does? And obviously he does this for collecting voters, some voters, you know what I mean. Today it's too early right now. But you understand what I mean, what he does, because 15 million barrels is nothing. I mean, it will maybe push down the oil price by $5 or something. It's nothing. So yes, after the midterm election, let's see what will happen. Bratans, I think we will see huge dump unless, like I told you, Republicans win or we see peace in the world, which I hope for us all. Write me down below, do you want more of this macro views, of this big macro perspective of the market and the world? If you want it, write me down below, hit the like button, bratans. And if you want see my vlog, how I live here in Dubai and how I searching here for a villa on Dubai Palm, watch the video which I uploaded yesterday, and maybe today will be coming the second episode. If you have any questions, write me down below. I kiss you and I see you later, bratan. Mwah.